Hello everyone, good morning. I wanted to pop in and say hello and get you excited about your day or your weekend, your next week, so that you can start planning um, for the biggest sale of the year, one of the biggest ones. Mother's Day is a huge event. So I want you to look at what you're doing and program your schedule so that you can make the most income for Mother's Day. Hi Rosa. Congratulations, you're doing an amazing job. You go, girl. Great job pushing your team also. And that's what leaders do, not only for ourselves but also to be able to push your team so that they can also make money. So today I have my day. I'm doing my hair because tomorrow is President's Club. We have our President's Club celebration tomorrow. So I want to look more beautiful. And then I'm gonna go sell some baskets. I'm gonna take a picture of my basket on the go. I'm gonna take it also to a beauty parlor, and I'm gonna go to that I can sell my baskets. So today is gonna be a day for sales. I want to maximize my time for this week so that I can sell all my baskets and continue to make new ones to make more money. Everything I do is duplicatable. I'm not out in the field every day, but when I'm out in the field, I take advantage of every minute of my time. So if you're gonna be out doing errands, then take your bombitas. Look, I have my my prospecting bag on the go full of bombitas. So if I want to go to the supermarket, I can do some parking lot prospecting. I added a lipstick in here because I didn't have makeup. Sometimes my lipstick was out, so I was like, oh wow, I don't take a bag. I only take my prospecting bag, and I put my phone in there, so that's my bag for the day. So set up your events. I know a lot of you are out there doing your events. Congratulations. Share your pictures and inspire others so that they can do events. If you're not a person to approach people, then you have to schedule events, whatever it is. You can do open houses, you can set up at a coffee shop, you can do your baskets at a restaurant. I like Wendy's because it doesn't get full, or McDonald's also. Some McDonald's have big tables so that you can do your baskets and no one will bother you. The coffee shops are a little busy. They have small tables and people are a little nosy, so I don't recommend doing baskets there. But as far as restaurants, and Perkins is good also. It's another place that you can go. Denny's is good. What else? Basically any place that you can go that you have access to the public, because when you're doing baskets, people are gonna want to buy them. They're gonna be curious. Hey, what are you doing? That looks beautiful. I'm with Avon. Here's my information. And little do you know, they take home a basket, so, or several baskets. So make sure that you are prepared. My baskets are in the back. I'm gonna be going to businesses so that they can buy my baskets, and let them know that I have basket service all year round. Businesses have employees, so they're busy, especially the business owners. They are busy and they don't get to come out. So if you take something that they can buy, they are gladly gonna take it from you. So make sure that you have your baskets that you are reaching out to these people that are busy, your business, the businesses. And Lisette says, do you ask permission ahead of time? No, I just take my bag full of baskets, and I just go and I say, hello, I have baskets for Mother's Day. Would you like to see them? And you know, if they say yes, then I'm there. If they say no, okay, thank you. Can I leave some Avon brochures here for your customers? Is it okay for me to leave some business cards and samples? And you know, you're gonna get a yes or you're gonna get a no. Like the majority of the businesses will tell you yes because they want your business. So for permission, you have to ask permission to do an event. Go to the beauty parlors and ask them if you can set up a table there in their busiest time. That way you can do raffles with the customers. Businesses want to know what's in it for them. So if you're setting up a table outside, let them know that you're going to be collecting names and numbers of customers and people that are coming to your table, and that you can share the customer list so that if they do some kind of follow-up or they send some kind of promotions, that they already have it. And of course, keep them for your follow-up contacts. You are at their business, so it's kind of an open house meet and greet that you're outside greeting their customers. Rebecca says, hi Milagros, thank you. Took your advice on the gift baskets. Good. Why not? Rosa says, love that idea. Hi Tina. Maria, thank you. Chuck is here. Andrea, Ellen, Jason, hi Jason, Lupita, all my friends, and Avon Wings is here. So thank you for saying hello and for the hearts. So I want you guys to stay motivated throughout the year, because the more you do now, hi Nina, hi Lucy, the more you do now, the more you're going to be able to get in return for the holidays. The holidays are coming. Hi Bernita and Gorgeous Man, everybody's here. Thank you. And I didn't announce it, so I like that. You guys are subscribed, I guess, to my live videos. Thank you so much. So you know, the more you do now, the more you're gonna get in return for Christmas time. So make sure that you are actively promoting your basket making. What I have noticed is that every year my baskets, the demand for my baskets get bigger and bigger. So you're gonna gain customers that are going to you know, buy them all year round for whatever it is. So make sure that you promote yourself and your baskets through events on Facebook. Create your own events. If you're gonna do any kind of event, create an event on Facebook on your page, make it public so that that event can continue to create following that stays there forever and ever. And you can post pictures, you can post videos, create your social media following everywhere you go. Whatever business you're in, make sure that your social media following, it's important. No matter what you're getting now, believe me, the visibility is gonna come. It's gonna come as you continue to be consistent. Are y'all having a conversation here on my video? So thank you. Do you have any questions? That's why I'm live, so ask your questions. Hi Maria, good morning my beautiful superstars. Thank you. Ask your questions, because I know you ask me a lot of questions through Messenger. I don't know why you won't ask me here in public. So it's gonna help everybody. If you ask a question, that's gonna help somebody that's going through the same thing, somebody that is, you know, somebody that needs a little push, because that's what it's all about. You know what I've noticed is that when I post, like when I do the morning that I'm out working out or whatever it is that I'm doing, a picture that can be like, oh wow, Milagros is out there, she's working out, so let me get up and do the same thing. I always listen to personal development in this morning, and then it said that consistency, they were talking about consistency. And this, I think I posted the video also. So if you go to my timeline, it's from Evan Carmichael. I love his messages, so I'm subscribed to his channel. One of the messages was to do something or several things consistently for 21 days. Okay, so let me tell you, when I started working out, I was very, very inconsistent. So very, very inconsistent. I would work out whenever it was convenient for me, but in reality, if I have to go to an event, then I know that I had to wake up earlier. So what I'm doing, I'm working on my 21 day of being consistent. So it means in the morning, it doesn't matter where I have to be early. I know that I have to wake up early and either be inside my home gym. I have everything. I have weights, I have a bench, I have a spinning bike that I can do. It's a whole room. I can also watch videos and do videos in there, or if not, I can go outside and I can run, you know, and do other things, cardio, which I love to do. But if one day I am not meeting that goal of working out, then I know that I have to start again my 21 days. So make sure that you incorporate several activities, whether it is you're going to start your own blogging, your own blog, whether it is that you're going to go to do your field time, whether it is that you're going to sell your baskets every day. Make sure that it's that you dedicate 21 days consistently, even Saturdays and Sundays, for your business, so that you can create that push, that momentum. It doesn't matter if you have like some of you go to church, some of you have a family day, some of you don't work on Saturday, Sabbath, but if those are the exceptions, then that's fine. But try to incorporate some things consistently, so that you can create the habit that you already know what it is that you need to do. So it's not a book, it's actually a YouTube video. I follow Evan Carmichael. I posted, if you look at my timeline, I posted his video. He has great messages. He's a motivational YouTuber, and I like his messages because he interviews other people so that they share their message, and I love when he interviews the millionaires. Like I just love to listen to the millionaires share their testimonials. It's amazing. I'm also gonna share, this is off the topic, I'm gonna go over your questions, so keep asking your questions. I'm gonna go over them now. You know, I always ask my son every day, almost every day when I had the opportunity, I ask him, so what are you doing today to work on your millions? I ask myself that question every day as well. What are you doing today to work on your millions? Or what did you do today? If it's the end of the day, what did you do today to work on your millions? And he said, well, I did this and I did that. I'm saving. He's saving money to open an IRA account. And then he almost has his first $500 so that he can open an IRA, because he's into investment, into the I'm gonna get into that when he gets into it, so that we can both do it. But he's like really knowledgeable about that. And then he says, I ask him also, Austin, what do you see yourself in the future? And then he tells me, well, I see myself in the future as a millionaire. And I said, and I asked him, do you ever have doubts that you won't be? And he says, no, because I already picture myself being there. So he has a plan. He's 18 years old and he visualizes his future. He has our influence because we have influenced him into becoming successful, becoming a millionaire, working for yourself. And it's tough when you're working for yourself. It's tough because nobody tells you what to do. It's up to you to do it and to get out and do it. So that is the difference. Okay, so if you are if you have doubts of where you want to be, just visualize what your future is going to be and have no doubts. When you're working your business, have no doubts that it's going to work out, because that is your future. So my job is to help my team influence others and do my job as a leader so that everybody can benefit, because when my team grows, when you guys grow, everybody grows. And that's the kind of message that I want to give to you guys every day. So let's take some questions. Let me see. What time? Okay, so it's Natasha Millie hashtag Millie Rock rocking for the weekend. You too, Natasha. Millie 911 like my team calls me. That's amazing. Thank you. What time you go out to buy bread? Well, Carlos gonna buy the ham. I'm gonna buy the bread because he is working his little butt off. Avon Lisa, thank you for being here. Rosa, thank you, Millie, for your support. Of course, my superstar, you got it. Ellen, what do you sell your baskets? I go to businesses, I do events to sell my baskets. I talk to customers, word of mouth. When I'm giving out my bombitas, I tell people that I have baskets for Mother's Day, so they call me. I'm gonna go deliver a basket this afternoon. It's close by, so it's on my way, for somebody who got my bombita and they smell the fragrance and they say, do you have a fragrance, you had this fragrance in a basket? And I say, yeah. So it's was a little red dress, and I did have a basket, so I'm gonna deliver it today. Word of mouth, talk to your friends, your family, everybody to spread the word. Put them on your Facebook groups so that people from your area can contact you. Just think of ways that you can promote them, not only face to face but also on social media. I like to go to businesses because when you go to businesses, they have number one, money money, and number two, they have access to the public. So they know people, and I take orders for either for their employees or for their family. They have family. Those people can't get out of their business because they're committed to be there. So if you take them the baskets, they're gonna buy them from you. Make them affordable. If you overprice your baskets, you're not gonna sell them. Make sure that you get your products at a discount so that your baskets can have a great discount. Remember that. Okay, don't buy products that are high price or full price to do your baskets, because when they come up on sale, then the customer buy them, and they rather buy them on sale than buy a basket that's overpriced. The best way to price your basket is the cost of the product, customer price, plus the price, you know, the supplies and the taxes, and that's how you price your basket. For example, the little red dress basket is 25. I'm selling it at $25. It's $23 for the set plus the tax and the cost of the basket. That brings my price to $25. So that's what I sell my basket for. So I hope this helps. How much time do you dedicate to following up with customers versus team members? That's a great question. With my, I have an assistant that that does all my follow-up, and I keep my business very simple. When my team calls me, I answer the calls. When when I want to reach out to somebody, I schedule a time for them so that I can do the follow-up and work with them. But it's really not a clock set time kind of time. If if I'm out and about selling, like today, then today's my selling day. I want to sell the baskets, and I'm also doing some things like my hair. Then I'm gonna be following up with my customers. My customers don't usually call me; they text me. They they keep in touch through Facebook. So I don't spend a lot of time on the phone with them. And when they place an order, I just meet with them and deliver them. But with my team, I am either field time with them or showing them how to do baskets. I kind of set up my schedule to to do different activities during the day, and also when I'm at home. Like yesterday, I worked from home, so I worked from home with my assistant. I also did some videos, some trainings. I have found that the trainings are helping not only everybody, but also people from my team. So I hope that answered your question, Natasha. Maria Isabel, good morning from Atlanta. Hello, Maria Isabel. Nina, do you know when you guys might have a meeting again? I'm gonna be working with two of my representatives in Lehigh, Nina. I don't have the address yet. It's gonna be at a Wendy's also in Lehigh. So if you want to join us, we're gonna be doing Mother's Day baskets. I'm gonna be with Melissa and Melina and Maggie doing the baskets. And if you want to come with us, Nina, you can. So bring your stuff, bring your baskets, and let's make baskets for Mother's Day. You did a great job at your open house. I saw how nice your display was. Nina had an open house on Friday, and she did very, very well with setting up and promoting her open house, even though it was like a last minute thing. But sometimes last minute things work. So make sure that you also have your own open houses at home where you invite your friends, your family, and everybody that you know, so that they can come to your house for a nice time. Consistency, Marisabel says consistency is the key. You're doing an amazing job. Thank you, Marisabel. What's the name of the book and author? Evan Carmichael. I listen to a lot of personal development. Hi, Luz. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you're doing good. Rosa Boom. I wouldn't be more clear than that. Yes. Yeah, Carlos, we're working on our millions. Plan A, B, C, D, F, G. So yes, keep working. Don't stop. Just think about ways that you can maximize your earnings, whether it is to save money, to buy property, to buy a house, pay off some bills, whatever is your why. Make sure that you stay true and firm with what it is that you're doing. So Cecilia, great job, Cecilia. Cecilia, her daughter started her own YouTube channel, so I'm very happy. I saw a makeup tutorial from her daughter. So if you are shy making videos, involve your kids' legacy, because they will be more than happy to help you promote your business Her daughter did an amazing job. So great job, Cecilia. Alejandra, Debbie, Nina, yes, I'll send you the address so that the three of us can be there on Tuesday at 11:30. So 11:30 to 1, I'm gonna be there. Mariloli, hashtag Florida. You guys, not everybody needs to come to Florida, okay? So thank you so much. I hope you took advantage of my message, and I hope that that you are working on your millions every day. Be consistent, have a plan, don't give up. Work on your 21-day push. Set up your calendar, have your calendar ready. I take mine with me everywhere I go, and my lead book, so that when I have some downtime in between, I can call my leads, I can set up appointments. I like to have a visual of what my day is gonna be. So make sure that you're doing the same thing, and remember that no one's gonna do it for you. Only you are responsible for your own business, not your team leader. Your team leader doesn't have to do it. They can support you, but it's up to you. If you know, if you don't have a team leader, then you know what? Grab somebody that knows, that's successful. Ask questions. We certainly give you a lot here and a lot on our YouTube channel. Grab one idea that you can take and expand it and make money. Some ideas might not work for you, but some ideas do, and some of the ideas you can also incorporate so that you can become more successful. So I gotta go. See you on the next video. Keep working, keep going, and have an amazing productive day. Consistency is the key.